Well, here, an idyllic setting on Laxey Promenade is Noah's Ark. It's at the nursery. But we're here under quite sad conditions because with me, Yvonne, you're putting that face like, oh,
Yeah.
You don't really want to do this, I know, but you've got the news that you're basically going to be shut down.
The nursery, we got told the week before TT that the Salvation Army are ceasing all management of Noah's Ark Nursery, and that will start from the 19th of July, which has given everybody 7 weeks.
So it's a bolt out of the blue, was it?
A big bolt out of the blue. We got a letter the week before saying that we were having a meeting. The meeting happened on the Wednesday, and the parents had their letters on their doorstep on the Thursday.
Wow. Fast.
Very fast.
Now, are there other places that the children can go to when this shuts down?
In the village of Laxey in Lonnon, no, there's nothing. There's nothing else in the village. The nursery's full. We've got about 53 people on our books at the moment, and we're mixed with non-affluent, affluent people, people that drive, people that don't drive, additional needs children, and the ones that are coming back in September, I don't know what they're going to do.
I have to say it's an idyllic setting because we can't show children obviously filming, but they've got this great playpen park right on the seafront.
We're one of the luckiest nurseries on the island because we have the beach, we have the park, we've got our field, we can walk up to the school, which is what we've been doing recently to join in with the school a little. We can walk around the area and the children just love it, as do the aunties.
I suppose people might think that if this nursery shuts, then you could do your own thing, for instance. There'd be obviously supply and demand here for this.
I would say yes, I think there is. However, 7 weeks isn't a long time to get that into process because we all finish on the 19th of July and the nursery wouldn't then open again in theory until the September start date for the new term.
Have you got notice that they're going to shut down because of any particular reason?
The only reason we got told at our meeting was that leaders on the island, there's 2 groups on the island, had made the decision they have to look at their mission every 3 years, and they made the decision that they have no connection with our nursery and their mission. Their mission was to save souls, grow saints, and save humanity, and I can't think of the other one now.
Right. But, I mean, I've heard they might be selling this building, is that right?
They told us they weren't very sure. We don't know if we're going to sell it. We don't know if somebody's going to lease it. We don't know if we're going to sell it as a whole. They had 4 people they wanted to call the next day, but we have had no update from anybody from Salvation Army since that day.
How do you feel you've been treated then?
We're still in shock really, and we've had to then hold the fort as normal, which has been really, really hard because the parents are panicking and it is very, very difficult.
Okay. Well, there's more on this on a Facebook group, which we put the information up here, and also we'll be talking to one of the campaigners in another section.